Moving further, uh, pre-production activities. These two things are the major part of pre-production activities, like identifying the video contents and text content. So for video content, you should identify resource persons. You can search it on web, like if you can, you have there are different options. Like you can search on YouTube for resource persons. You can search for you can search on Google Scholar. Like if you are just going for some research kind of MOOC, then you can search for resource persons with higher number of publication and good quality publications, and you can search for those on Google Scholar, ResearchGate, and other online platforms. Okay, so like for example, Vidwan is one of the platform by government of India. Use social mediums and uh, like internet sites for finding appropriate resource person. Even you, if you are in contact with someone, then you can directly approach them for this video content creation. So the next thing is types of video. So it's important that what kind of videos you are going to have on your MOOC. So videos, the simplest form of video is like face recording. We will see this in detail, or we will provide a link for it, so you can identify the different kind of videos for it, your MOOC. But just quickly, if you just want to see that you understand this, then the simplest form of video is a face recording. You are speaking in front of camera. It is one kind of video. You are presenting something, just like this video. In which I am presenting on screen, and the video is just recording is going on. So this is the second kind of video. The third kind of video can be mixture of these things, like face recording and the presentation. The video can be in the form of some field work, so you are just shooting something on shooting some in the field, or so the next kind of recording, you're recording in a studio, standing in front of camera, speaking about it. You must have seen these kind of videos. So there are different kind of videos which can be considered for video content, and you should identify that yes, we are going to have this kind of video for this subsection, or this kind of video for the next subsection. So identify the types of videos. The next thing is identifying or just looking out for equipment. So equipment, it is important part, because uh, the main thing in video content, the main equipments are the camera. If you are going to have a face recording, and then the next thing is the microphone. Okay, so microphone is an important thing, important equipment, because your voice is there. So uh, you should ensure that if you are going to record your yourself, so speaking in front of camera, so you should identify that the camera is of high configuration, so that video is of high quality, and also the microphone. So in case of microphone, you should ensure that you are using a microphone uh, which has a feature of like noise cutting and echoing and echo reduction, and this I will just show you this thing in more detail about this microphone and camera. uh, but you should ensure that you are using proper equipment for recording your video. Studio, so if you don't want to purchase your equipment by yourself, then you can approach any studio. So there are different studio available uh, in India, and in maybe in your city. So you can approach them that we just want to record videos. So they will provide you the infrastructure, so you don't have to purchase the equipments. You can go there and record your videos. uh, Text content, so ebooks, notes, presentations, these are the basic form of text content. So you can have also some different kind of text content like mind maps, images, photographs, and other things like chart, interactive chart, and other graphical representation. So besides video content, you can have text content, and text content can be in other forms also. So you can say that the name is not that appropriate like text content, but the content which is, you can say that non-video content. So non-video contents should contain ebook, note, presentation, and mind maps and other things to make your more interesting. So you should look out for these things. We will provide some few lectures on the text content also uh, in upcoming days. So these were the pre-production. This was the whole discussion about pre-production activities. You should prepare with these things before going into the production process.